Hey people, it is Monday, March the 22nd, and it is 11:39 in the morning. And I'm here at the entrance to Grange Park, just off of the end of John Street. It's looking south down John Street. And it is a very pleasant day. It's supposed to get up to around 15 or 16 degrees Celsius today. Right now it feels like it's around maybe 8 degrees. Not exactly sure. Let's see what my phone says. No, my phone says 8 degrees, but it's not all, the weather app isn't always accurate. In any case, it's a warm, sunny spring day. So I'm just coming into Grange Park. And we'll just walk through the park, one of the nicest parks downtown, in my opinion. And then we will make our way over to Kensington Market. Walk through there, see how it's looking with the new moderated, or should I say modified gray zone, which allows for outdoor dining. You see some of the many restaurants in Kensington are taking advantage and having their patios set up. And then after that, I thought we'd walk down to Baldwin Village, which is another cool little neighborhood with lots of restaurants. So I'm just kind of making the rounds through Grange Park here. So I think today we're supposed to get legitimate t-shirt weather later on. Right now I just have my hoodie on. And I already feel like I don't really need it. There's no wind cooling things off. Here's the backside of the Art Gallery of Ontario with its very interesting addition designed by Frank Gehry, who's a Toronto-born starchitect. And the old historic buildings also. It's a nice combination of old and new. And there you can see OCAD University kind of hovering over everything up on stilts. Okay, that guy doesn't need a shirt. That's how warm it is. Hopefully this summer they'll actually turn on the fountains. Last summer they kept them off through the entirety of the season. We're just about to cross Beverley Street with an L-E-Y. Someone I know in Halifax really loves this street just for that particular reason. And we'll just take a Walk down Grange Avenue here, an old residential street, on our way to Kensington. I've never done any walk down here in any of my videos before. See, we're officially in Chinatown neighborhood. This is just residential streets running east and west off of Spadina, which is just up ahead. Spadina being the main north-south thoroughfare of Chinatown, and Dundas is the east-west thoroughfare. Dundas is the next street over, up here north of Grange here. Some nice old Toronto style row houses. Never noticed that before. And that either. See, I wasn't aware of these little stores kind of tucked in here. Just looking down Huron Street. Listen to all those birdies chirping. We better not get another unexpected dumping of snow before spring really takes hold. If that happens, I'm writing a strongly worded letter to Mother Nature. Some cool alleyway action. Alright, here we are at Spadina Avenue. We're just gonna skirt through this little section of Chinatown before I dip over into Kensington. So I did a walk through Chinatown not too long ago. Actually, I just had an idea. I'll see if I can go up on top of the parking garage in Kensington this time. I remember last time it was so overcast and foggy that you would not have been able to see anything from the top. But normally you can get a nice view of the skyline from up there. There's the Dragon City Mall. And looking east down Dundas. Well, last time I did my Chinatown video, I actually didn't go up this side of the street here, so this is something a little different than last time, at least. I try not to repeat areas too much or too close together in time. Or if I do, at least I try to do something a little different, like walk on the other side of the street, walk in a different direction. Alright, so this leads into Kensington Market. So we'll say goodbye to Chinatown for now. We'll probably see it again for a minute on the way over to Baldwin Village. There's an awesome view looking right down the middle of Spadina. So now we're going to see if I can go up on top of this parking garage. There's an old synagogue. Kensington Market was originally a largely Jewish neighborhood back in its early days, and there's still remnants of that. There's several old synagogues around the neighborhood. Now, is this the stairs here? Okay, this is the stairs. So I'm not sure if I'm supposed to have my mask on to go in here or not. I will put it on just in case. Technically, this is indoors. look at that. Not bad, not bad at all. I see this view on many Instagram or urban photography forum, but it's mostly taken from over here, I think, with these old graffitied buildings in the foreground. Just like that. And look at that, you can see all the way up to Yonge and Bloor. One Bloor East, poking up as the tallest building in that end of downtown. Wow, this is cool. I'm glad I finally came up here. And it's getting warm now. I'm unzipping my hoodie. And it might come off completely pretty soon. I'm just going to see what's over on this side. If there's any cool views from over here. There we go. I think that's the money shot right there. That is it. Wow. You can see Liberty Village way over there. Those tall apartment buildings poking up there. And if we were a bit higher, you could probably see Humber Bay shores. But we're not quite high enough. Or you know what? I can see Humber Bay shores. It's just a little bit obscured by trees and such. But I can see one of the tallest building popping up way off behind that old brick building. I don't know if you can make it out, but I can make it out from here, so Humber Bay shores is visible. There's that old synagogue again. I think I'm going to get my phone out and take a picture of this. So I'll just set my camera down here for a second. Hope it doesn't fall over. It is very bright. I can barely see the screen on my phone. Alright. Just snapped a couple pics. And I could see my phone was telling me it's 9 degrees right now. It has gotten perceptibly warmer since I began this video. And I will make my way back down and we will continue our walkabout through Kensington. Oh, there we see some people enjoying some outdoor patio action. There's usually music playing all throughout Kensington, so I might have to talk loudly every now and again to drown it out. And here's Kensington Avenue, looking down. All the old Victorian homes have been turned into kind of cool second-hand shops. Lots of hippie-style clothing. Rasta Pasta. They don't seem to have an outdoor patio. A lot of these places actually don't have patios. They're kind of just like little hole-in-the-wall type places. They don't even have room for patios, like on their sidewalks even. The sidewalks here are not incredibly wide, and they also tend to get pretty packed with people. So it's just not feasible for a lot of these places to even have patios outside the restaurants, other than like maybe one small table or two. Here's Baldwin Street. Mare Pizzeria. Haven't tried that place yet.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Little camera?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Getting ready, getting like...
That guy was really into my camera. Here's another Jimmy's, although this one doesn't have all the faces of the Jimmy's. There's no place to put them, I guess. In my live stream I pointed out another Jimmy's that had a nice big unobstructed wall on one side where they had all the faces of famous Jimmy's. That's right, spread the hummus love. See, they got like one or two little patio tables out here. So this is Augusta.
Everything's happened to like.
Well, that's what you call a bowl cut. Top Gun Burgers. Yeah, they have a good sized patio here, and so does this place, although they have 0 tables. I think I'll just walk up one side here and then back down the other side, and then we'll make our way over to Baldwin Village. Got Aussies. And there's Paul's Boutique. That was like a little Beastie Boys reference. Wonder what they're doing here. Looks like it might be something interesting going in here. Here's a residential street, Bellevue Avenue. And we'll walk back down this side of Nassau Street. They have a good patio here. And that's a lot of garbage right here. Every now and again you come across something that defies the stereotype of Toronto being this spotless city. I think a lot of that is overhyped. I mean, Toronto's not dirty, but it's not like nearly as clean as its reputation makes it out to be either. I think it's probably pretty average for a big North American city. And now we'll just continue down here through some residential areas, heading back to Spadina.
No, I've always found though that if you
Yikes. The sidewalk was uneven there and my foot just sort of crashed into it. Yeah, I'm almost ready to take off my hoodie now. Yes.
I follow you on Instagram.
Are you walking
YouTube.
lady?
No, I am Boomer Girl Walking.
Boomer Girl Walking. Okay.
Yes.
Well,
nice
to meet
see you.
you
Nice
too.
to
You
meet
too.
You. So did you just come from Kensington?
Yeah, I
Park
just
then?
did a walkthrough of Kensington. Yeah.
That's where I,
Yeah. Awesome. So Boomer Walking Lady.
no, Boomer Girl Walking.
Boomer Girl Walking.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
a long time walker from like way back.
Nice. Okay. Well, I'm gonna check you out then.
Well,
yeah.
I check you out regularly.
Oh,
I enjoy
nice.
watching you. I mentioned you in a couple of my videos.
Oh, awesome. Well, it's nice meeting you.
It's very nice meeting you too. What
Yeah.
is it that you have there?
A DJI Osmo Pocket.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah, it has like the gimbal built in. Yeah.
Oh, and are you able to zoom with that?
This one doesn't zoom, but there's a newer model called the Pocket 2 that does have a zoom.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a real treat meeting you.
Yeah, you too.
I feel like I need your autograph.
Well, we can. How about the elbow bump?
Yeah,
Yeah.
how's
All right.
that?
There we go. Yeah.
It's a real pleasure meeting
You too.
Are you okay if you're in my video?
Oh, of course. Okay,
Okay,
and
well,
you and mine? Yeah. Okay.
Not at all.
All right. Well, stay tuned. I'll probably post this later today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be posting probably tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right. Well, awesome. Okay. I'll subscribe to you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Wow, that is awesome. That was another Toronto Walktuber. There's so many Toronto Walktubers now. But she's been doing it for a long time, she said. All right, so now we're going to cross Spadina Avenue and make our way down to Baldwin Village. Okay, light. You're taking too long. Pedestrians should take precedence in this neighborhood, not cars. All right. So now we'll get another little mini tour of Chinatown for another minute or so. We're just kind of going all over the place today.
Yes, I would say no to pictures because the backslash is not that big of a deal, right? But then the backslash, she was like, okay, really reason.
Okay, so we'll say goodbye to Spadina Avenue and then we'll head down Baldwin Street. And see if anything's happening with the Baldwin Street restaurant patios. Baldwin Street has had a rough go of it over the last 5 years or so. There have been a couple of fires that took out some of the old buildings and completely destroyed them, housing restaurants, I believe. Okay, I'm legit hot now. I can feel my boots squeaking on the sidewalk here. I like this sort of colorful mishmash of row houses here. Yellow on one side, red on the other. I think Toronto row houses are a lot more interesting than row houses in some other cities, such as Philadelphia row houses. They all tend to be very uniform and look the same for block after block. Alright, let's go to the other side of the street. Just want to get out of the sun. It's a cool old apartment building. Lots of cyclists live here, by the looks of it. Now here we are crossing Beverley Street again. And we are now entering Baldwin Village. This is just a little block-long cluster of shops and restaurants. think in the late 60s, early 70s, it was a bit of a popular neighborhood for American draft dodgers. And it sort of developed its bohemian character. See, it looks like some of these places have not even reopened, or if they're just shut down for good. But they do have their tables out. And here is one of the buildings that burnt in the most recent fire. See, I'm not sure if they're going to try to fix the building, bring it back to code. And hopefully a new business will emerge in that spot again. Doesn't seem to be like they're going to demolish it. Definitely they're working on it, so that's good. There used to be a cool little record store here, but it is gone now. This one has lots of tables, but no people. Come on, people. And they've got their patio completely wrapped up. Got a health food store. This place is a bit out of character for the neighborhood, but at least it's a business that's operating and open. I'm not sure why some of these places are closed right now. They're open. They don't have any tables out in their patio though. And neither does this place. The St. Louis Bar and Grill does. And that's it. That is the end of Baldwin Village. It's just a very, very small, cute little hidden away little strip of neat little restaurants and shops. And I think that's also where I'll end this video. So I hope you enjoyed this walk, starting from Grange Park and then through part of Chinatown, up on top of a parking garage to get some awesome views of the skyline, and then around Kensington Market, and then down here to Baldwin Village. If you did enjoy, then by all means subscribe and like and share and comment and tell your friends and your family. And be sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And if you'd like to support the channel, there's a link in the description where you can do so via PayPal. And you can look me up on Instagram if you're on there. You can find me under K Continuum. So thanks for watching, and be sure to keep checking back because, as always, I will continue.